Good morning, students. I am Riya Sinha, your SST teacher. Today, we are going to revise our first chapter of geography, that is environment. Environment is a word taken from a French word environner, which means neighborhood. If you will look around in your home, there are lots of things like tables, chairs, bed, utensils, boxes, plants, other family members, etc. All are part of your environment. It means everything that surround any living organism like people, things, nature, any kind of other non-living thing is called environment. Now see the diagram carefully given in page number 2. Components of environment. There are mainly 3 components of environment. First is natural environment. Those components which are already present in our nature are known as natural environment. These are of 4 types. First is lithosphere. Lithosphere is also known as the sphere of land. Second is atmosphere. All the layers of air present in our Earth's surface is known as atmosphere. Or we can also say like blanket of air is known as atmosphere, which surrounds our Earth. Third is hydrosphere. Hydro, it means water. So it is the sphere of water. All the water bodies of this planet come under hydrosphere. Fourth is the most important natural environment known as biosphere. Biosphere is a narrow zone where land, water and air interacts with each other and provide a life-sustaining environment in which all the living organism can survive. In short, a sphere which provide a living environment or where all the flora and fauna can survive easily is known as biosphere. Second component of environment is human-made environment. Human-made environment means all those components which are made by human beings like parks, buildings, industries, roads, bridges, etc. All the things which are present in our environment which are made by human beings, which are made by us for our needs, are known as human-made environment. Third component of environment is human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need with the help of education, healthcare, technology, etc. and made several new things like politics, religion, economy, family, etc. These are not present in our nature already. We have added them in our society. We human beings made it as a part of our life, our society. So there is a difference between human-made environment and human environment. Human-made environment contains all the components of environment which are made by human beings. And human environment means all those type of things which surrounded the human and made its environment fulfill. So these 3 components are of environment. As we know, environment is a combination of natural and human-made phenomenon. So on this basis, environment is divided into 2 types. First is biotic environment and the second is abiotic environment. All the living organism belongs to biotic environment. Example, plants and all the animals. And if we talk about abiotic environment, then all the non-living elements come under abiotic environment. Example, land, buildings, bridges, roads, mountains, etc. Now, I hope that you all understand the meaning of environment, its components and its kinds. Environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat and the land where we live. Everything which are present in our surrounding can make up our environment. It has three components. First is natural, second is human made and third is human. It has two kinds or types, that is biotic and abiotic. The world of all living organisms is called biotic and the world of non-living elements is known as abiotic. So now we will discuss about natural environment. All those components which are given us by nature are known as natural environment, like land, water, air, etc. There are some domains of our environment which are as follows: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. First is lithosphere. The solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth is called lithosphere. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. Means in the earth where we live, or all the land part is known as lithosphere. Second domain is hydrosphere. Hydro word is taken from hydrogen and from the combination of hydrogen and oxygen, that is H2O, is known as water. So the domain of water on the earth is called hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and various water bodies. Next domain is atmosphere. The thin layer of air that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. And the last and most important domain is biosphere. The narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life is called biosphere. Plants and animals together make biosphere. So come to the next topic, ecosystem. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factors of environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and material. In short, the relation or interdependency between living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. Now come to our next topic, that is human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their needs. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. Then people learned to grow crops, domesticate animals and lead a settled life. But after some time, wheel was invented, surplus food was produced and barter system emerged or started. Barter system. Barter system means a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. Earlier it was used, but after some time trade and commerce developed a lot and human made their environment according to their need, which emerged as human environment. So now we have completed this chapter. I hope all the concepts are clear in your mind. Let's do the exercise of this chapter. In question number 1, there is answer the following question. A number is, what is an ecosystem? Ecosystem क्या है? All plants, animals and human beings depend on their immediate surrounding. They also interdependent on each other. This interrelation between organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. B number is, what do you mean by natural environment? Natural environment consists of land, water, air, plants and animals. It also consists of both biotic, that is plants and animals, and abiotic, land, bridges, buildings, etc. conditions that exist on the earth. C number is, what are the major components of the environment? Answer is, major components of the environment are, first is natural, second is human made, and third is human. D number, give 4 examples of human made environment. Answer is, 4 examples of human made environment are buildings, parks, bridges and roads. Your next question is, what is lithosphere? Lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thick layer of soil. F number question is, what are 2 major components of biotic environment? Answer is, 2 major components of biotic environment are plants and animals. Next question is, what is biosphere? Answer is, biosphere is the narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Next question is given, tick the correct answer. A number is, which is not a natural ecosystem? So its answer is aquarium. B number is, which is not a component of human environment? So here your answer will be land. C number is, which is human made environment? Answer is road. D number is, which is a threat to environment? Threat means khatra. Which is a threat to environment? Answer is growing population. Next question of your assignment is match the following. So match with A number, biosphere, match with it, narrow zone where land, water and air interact. Atmosphere, blanket of air which surrounds the earth. Hydrosphere, domain of water. Environment, our surrounding. And ecosystem, relation between the organism and their surrounding. Now we will do the rest over questions of your exercise of chapter number 1. See question number 4, give reasons. A number is, man modifies his environment. Answer is, man modifies his environment to fulfill his needs and make his life comfortable. He also modifies his environment to adapt himself to the natural surrounding. B number is, plants and animals depend on each other. Answer is, plants and animals depend on each other for their own sake. Plants release oxygen that animals breathe and absorbs carbon dioxide that animals release. Hope you all understood the chapter well. Now I am going to give you a homework in which you all have to read the chapter, learn all the important points and exercises of this chapter. Prepare it well for your test. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you and have a nice day.